a speed run a tournament, play this deck. This is Guardian of History Goku. This is an aggro deck, or by design, mid range. But you can play how you feel. But I made this one hot pocket timing, when how fast it goes, vroom vroom. But this is a good advantage leader, self awaken, burst does all I needed to do on the front side. Backside has double strike, which is important, which most of their negates going to be focused around negating the leader, so it leaves room for your battle cards to do damage. But if they negating the battle cards first, this give you the optimal leeway to deal your double strike damage. And it pairs with a card in our Z deck, which we'll go over the Z deck first, because I would say the Z deck is the keys to the deck. What you're using your energy on most of the time is 10 times Kamehameha. I'm running a full playset, body and soul. This sets up most of your plays in the deck. And efficiently, if you go first, you could end the game turn 2, turn 3 maybe, but you're launching and playing this every turn. Every single turn. And this gives you value back because it picks up one of your Goku SS4s. Then we just got from there just basic stuff. I'm taking a liking to this card. She's doing a world tour around most of my decks. And she sets up for the package we plays. One Demigra. Usually the turn 2 unison to go into after other plays have been set forth. But just keep churning out advantage in your deck. Then we got 2 interdimensionals. I was thinking about just running a second Demigra and another interdimensional, but I wanted to fit room for these 2 cards. Gohan, in case I have to face a barrier removal threat that hinders me, but there's rarely a barrier removal threat that hinders me turn 2. That's just like in case I draw bad and I'm forced to play a turn 3. That's just an option as a double streak. And Vegeta. Just if they're playing super passive, I have to awaken myself. That's the only time that I'll probably go into this if they're not attacking me. Alright, now the main deck. The main boss of the deck. 3 of offense and defense, SS4 Vegeta. And we're attacking this because of the super combos we run. Four SS4 combo attack. I found my 4th one. We're happy. Just 2 of this. The game don't need, it's not going to be long, so I only need to see 1. And 2 of this. This is the updated copy. It has unique. You can't spam these back to back. For the super combos, took these out my Mass Saiyan deck. And what do you know? We got another Black Saiyan deck. And this is going to be like the typical formula of how you want to progress it. Trunks, the SS2 Pursuit. Just running 3 just to set up plays. And since we're bursting a lot, if your deck deals with bursting, you ought to run the Time Agent package. This is something I aim to burst turn 1. Same with this. And throughout the game, Kai's, because they like extra super combos. Then we got turn 1 plays. Just to fuel through our deck because our leader gets stronger. If you read the backside for each card in our warp. A body that I can play on my opponent's turn. Bodies I can play on my opponent's turn. Bodies I can play on my opponent's turn to defend. Bodies I can play on my turn or my opponent's turn. Defensive piece or aggro piece. Then we got Dark Power. 2 Hatch. Very important piece that a lot of people don't run outside of Hatch. I don't know why. And like when there are scenarios where you starving for a drop and you like 1 or 2 cards short for overwhelm, this gets you there. Or even setting up the time agents, or because of the time agents, sometimes your drop can be low, so this is a good follow-up. Also, Koi's Kai, because we can dump that and other cards with the SS2 trunks. Also, another interaction with the trunks, you can discard it just to trigger the other trunks. And last card, this Super Kamehameha. This card, I would say this is like a secret rare of the deck because it hits most of your battle card problems that stop you from attacking. Generally, but no side deck. This is pretty much a main deck that you just blast for it. But that's all we have, and other thoughts and comments in the description. Catch you later.